Hi everyone. Today we're going to do what we used to call spring points, but I guess you could call them sauté dégagés as well. Spring points are one of the steps that we also learn at a young age, but we still do them. Like in class, I love giving a spring point in an ensemble exercise. So what is a spring point? It's sort of like where you've got the foot pointed at the front, and then you spring and jump to the other foot in front. So you can do lots of these spring points, and what it does is it gives you a beautiful opportunity to show your very arched foot. We see spring points in ballet as well. In fact, often in the Balanchine works, you can see sometimes they do this, this thing where they go point and point and point. You can see them in Mr. Baines also loves a spring point. But for me, it's a really great way of exercising and getting your heart rate up, but also using your beautiful insteps, which of course is what we love when we see our dancers on stage pointing their toes. So, very simply, we start off with our feet together in first, and then we jump onto our left foot and point the right. So we're going to go one, and then from here, we just exchange onto the other foot, onto the other foot. And if we do enough of them, you get a bit of a sweat up, and it's really good for your cardio. So let's do some spring points together. Whew. It's hard to do spring points and talk at the same time, but. And once again, this is sort of like a tempo. So if you're gonna get some music, you can get something that's got a nice, very even, sort of like, not a march, more like a gallop. Anyway, here we go. So we're going to do spring points. And a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, a 6, a 7, 8. You can turn and do spring points turning as well. Da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Turn the other way. Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I actually feel like, as I was doing that, I almost felt like I was doing a bit of sort of ethnic dancing too. I feel like you could do spring points in a Highland sort of setting as well. But I'll leave that up to the Highland professionals. That's a ballet spring point. I hope you enjoy it. It's spring, well, yes it is. No, it's not, it's autumn. We can call them autumn points at the moment. But yeah, spring points. Spring into your points.